Hey there. Here's a gentle reminder to anyone who's struggling in this holiday season. It's okay to want to be alone. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's the holiday season, the most wonderful time of the year, they say. But it's not the case for all. For those coping with the loss of a loved one, family estrangement, loneliness, financial difficulties, or health struggles, the holiday can be one of the hardest times of the year. For some, the holidays can feel as if they have been cast out in the cold, as if they are forced to look through a window of a happy, loving family. Many are filled with feelings of longing for things that can never be, such as more time with a loved one that they have lost, or a supportive family. They find themselves swept into memories of holidays past, or lost in fantasies about what the holidays would be like if they had a different life. They find themselves feeling pressured to hide their problems, to bake a dozen cookies for a happy smile and an ugly Christmas sweater, and attend that office holiday party. There, they smile and they engage in exhausting small talk, and they do their best to avoid the subject of what they're doing for the holidays. These events can leave so many feeling totally depleted. They buy obligatory gifts for their friends and coworkers, and they spend hours trying to figure out what the people might like. After the gift is purchased, they second guess themselves and they worry that they missed the mark. Some might host parties and obsess over making a tree look absolutely perfect in a desperate effort to please others and give people the impression that everything is fine. Society has filled their heads with unrealistic notions about perfect gifts, immaculate home decorated with lavish matching decorations, endless resources to spend, and happy time spent with family. Some find themselves exhausted and stressed, trying to live up to social pressures or expectations of others. Over the years, as I have struggled with various losses in my life, or felt cast aside by family members and so-called friends, I've learned that the most important thing that we can ever do over the holidays is to take care of ourselves. As a person who goes out of the way to please everyone, taking care of myself does not come easily to me. In the past, I felt guilty for putting my own needs first. But over the years, I've learned that our own needs are just as important as everyone else's. If we sacrifice ourselves to please others, it can not only be harmful to ourselves, but to those around us as well. If you're struggling this holiday season, take time to reflect on how you would like to spend the holidays. Remember, you don't have to buy the perfect gift for everyone. Put up a tree, decorate the entire house, spend hours baking cookies, or even attend that family gathering. If you're worried that a friend will be disappointed that you're not attending an event, you can suggest that you meet up for coffee when you're feeling up for it. In the past, I have worried so much that a friend would judge me for not attending a holiday event. However, over the years, I have learned that true friends are empathetic and do not judge us for needing to take time for ourselves. The most important thing that you can do if you are struggling during the holiday season is to pay attention to your own needs and do what you feel is best for you. If you feel like curling up on the couch with Netflix or a good movie or a good book and a pet instead of going to a party or a family gathering, give yourself permission to do that. It can sometimes be better for our health and well-being to decline an invitation and to just rest. If you are someone who is used to keeping busy, the holidays can become much more difficult because our workplaces are often closed or slower than other times of the year. In order to cope, I usually create a to-do list filled with new recipes that I want to cook or bake, household cleanings that would be helpful to do, movies, shows that I want to watch, places that I want to go see. I sometimes go see Christmas lights and other things that I wanted to do. I also buy myself something that I've always wanted but necessarily don't need, as a form of self-love and a self-affirmation. I also engage in a lot of volunteer work because when I am helping others, I feel less alone and I have less time to ruminate over the past or the events that are outside of my control. I have discarded holiday traditions that did not bring me joy. I don't go to church or make desserts with dried fruit or decorate my tree with handmade ornaments that are unsafe for pets. I try not to buy material gifts for all of my friends. Instead, I treat my friends to events like concerts, art gallery exhibits, museums, dinners, drinks, just to show that we can enjoy life together, regardless of the holidays. I have held on to a few traditions, some that make me very happy. As a child, my family would go out and buy some candy for Christmas, and now in my later years, I sometimes go buy myself some as well. I donate to charity